What's up guys, Otto here brings a brand new video on the channel. So we are on the new server like the last video explaining what happened with the servers. And have a wild Rex right here knocked down in front of us. And actually managed, me and Joe were flying around the island. We're actually still at Blue Ob, as you can see here. Flying around the island, we saw a wild Rex. He decided he wants to tame it. So I actually carried him over on the teardown and we managed to trank him out. This is actually not our base over here, it's someone else's base, but it looks like they got raided, but we're planning on fully raiding them because they do have like walls within walls that are not destroyed and stuff. So we're planning on, gearing up and see if we could manage to get deeper inside their house, just so we could see what else they have, because someone broke into like their forge and stuff. But I have a feeling they have way more than that inside that no one else probably got to. But other than that, we got this Rex level 60, man, pretty cool. I just came back from getting some prime meat. Joe had to get off. He had to get off. It's late for him. He's a whole hour ahead, so he had to get off for a bit. Get off for the night, but we're fine. It's a pretty fast taming speed. I actually don't know the taming speed on the server. I actually don't really know any of the rates at all because I'm just like brand new on the server. But we'll show you guys kind of like not much that we've really done since the last video we had on the server, but Joe actually managed to do a bit of stuff when it comes to he did kind of a battle raft, which is pretty cool. So props to him for doing that. He did a good amount of progress while I got off, actually I think, to eat and stuff. So pretty cool having him on the team because he's very efficient and stuff like that. So we got this Rex, very nice green color. We actually thought it was gonna die, but we managed to get it. It has some red spots, actually I just noticed. Look really cool. Very detailed. Those probably be the thumbnail right here. Like the Rex taming has crazy red, orange eyes. And overall, it's a very good tame. We still have our... Oh, it actually ate in. It's about to actually tame out here, which is pretty quick. But we still have our teardown level 232 at this point. Like I said, there's insane weight on this server. That's where our weight is at. What is it? 100,000 million. We have 63 billion weight. It's absurd, but it gets us. It makes it easy. We have 2,000 stamina. We're about to hit the 2,000 health. We got 170 movement speed and 400 damage. So we're gonna just pump up the health, stamina, and damage on this guy after this, because its movement speed is actually very fast, especially with the weight. So yeah, so that's basically what's new. Slightly on the server. It's still just us two. If you guys do want to join, you guys personally message me on Xbox or whatever. But the thing is, if you guys want to join, you guys have to be extremely active. Like, we need people who are willing to grind hours on the game, even if I'm not on, if he's not on, like, just willing to get on the server and grind yourself for the tribe, pulling your own weight, because that's what we've been doing. More so, like, more serious people, like, no, we're not that good at PvP, we're like kind of noobs at it, but it's still something cool to have. So if you guys really want to play with us, I have my gamer tag down in the description for this. My Xbox gamer tag, just message me, tell me, tell me why you want to get on the server, join the tribe, and then I'll actually personally invite you if you at the moment want to play and if I'm playing. Because I don't know, you will be able to see the server name, but I'm trying not to really show it on camera. If I do show it, I'll probably blur it out for a bit until we get a little more, like I said, until we get a little bit more advanced. So level 89 Rex. Perfect. Let's actually look at the stats of this beast. It is a male, 4,400 health and pretty good, 1,000 stamina. The weight, of course, is going to go insanely high once we get to it. Sorry if you guys hear some sounds in the back. It's my cat going crazy back there. But it got really good 200 melee damage, but its stats will increase over time, like I said. We're really working on, just expanding what we got. So let's actually walk this guy back to base. It's just terrifying seeing this big Rex behind us. But yeah, as far as this, I don't know, this might be a short video like the last one. This is more so like kind of updating you guys on what's been happening on the server. Earlier, like literally right when I got on for my second part of the getting on, playing my session, Joe messaged me saying that there was kind of like a tribe war, like two of the possible alpha tribes like arguing back and forth in in-game chat. And it was crazy because like they were straight up arguing about blowing up each other's base and stuff like that. We don't know if anything really happened, but it's insane to know that will actually happen soon enough. and we are kind of like in the middle. Not so to say that we're gonna get raided, but it's like we're kind of on the slight good side of both tribes. Both tribes. I think one of them is called the Comptons. The other one's called Let me see if it says in chat. Straight Outta Compton is one, and the other one is actually the other one. Actually, you can't see it in chat anymore. Not Tribal Gang Water. I don't know who those guys are, but we're kind of good with both tribes at the moment. With certain things we've done for them, like helping them. They actually had one of them had a pterodon knocked out on pretty close to the base. So Joe managed to go over there and give him some stim berries to wake it up, and from that he didn't kill him. He actually let him go and stuff. But yeah, here's the battle raft Joe made. Pretty crazy, like what he managed to do. So yes, two ballistas. Yeah, ballistas with ballista bolts. Let's go in. I don't know how the hell he managed to do this. He did some glitching stuff. It's crazy. So he's like warboat bed. You know, he did his little things like that. The chest, all this, and then the ballista on top. Let's see. Is it up here? Close this. Make sure all those are closed. And we got the ballistas up here. Each has 7 projectiles in it. But you see, we do have a full-blown ballista. There's a car over there. I'm not gonna shoot this because they're not. Oh, so that guy who left kind of scared me. They're not crazy expensive to make the bolts, but they do take a few resources, so we don't want to really waste them and mess with them. So we just got it here just in case we need it. I told them we're gonna end up making like another boat right there that I'm working on, which is pretty cool because I learned a trick to actually drop foundations under the raft, like you guys see here. You can still access the raft, but the whole raft is protected by the stone foundations, which is pretty cool. So this was my small size project aside from what he advanced crazily. So let's actually do this. Like, if you guys don't know, there is a trick to put extra what's it called, foundations on a raft without really having to like sacrifice some space and stuff, which is exactly what I'm doing here. So it's basically you just do it next to, you put a thatch ceiling, and like once you're past the limit, you put a thatch ceiling on like the outer edge, and you clearly put any type of foundation right under to expand. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm gonna expand the raft to 2 more right here. That way we could actually do get a full 3x3 raft. So let's see, what else do we need for the thatch ceilings? We need 1 more, so we actually need some fiber. So let's actually go up here and get some. This is kind of my small little task for the tribe right now. I know the big thing that I did was actually the base, like the actual base location. He did the big spike walls with he actually managed to get some behemoth gates up in a normal gate. I think down there, yeah, you can see barely peeking over there. And we each got like a shotgun and a rifle and stuff, like, you know, at least arm ourselves for a little bit that we could actually defend. I still somehow have my wooden shield, which I am gonna change eventually. I just haven't had much time to actually mess with gearing back up, so just trying not to die and trying not to lose our stuff in general. And yeah, so honestly the whole server has been going good. I'm actually recording this the same day as I recorded the last video of this server, so it's like we've actually been doing pretty well on here. Haven't been raided, fingers crossed, you know, haven't been messed with, like I said, because the 2 tribes were kind of at war at that point. So we're at a good standing for now. So like I said at the beginning, if you guys want to play, just message me on Xbox. Gamertag will be down in the description, and basically message me telling me why you want to play with us and what will be beneficial to the tribe, and then I'll consider it, you know. So yeah, so like I said right here, you will be able to get into the raft from any position. And look at, we're physically on the raft without really, you know, like without messing anything up, which is perfect. So it's like we're perfectly on the raft. It took a while to actually drop not the raft but the foundations, but this is cool, which show how I learned this from a video another YouTuber did. I forgot who it was, but basically shows that you could fully protect your raft, because at this point you can't destroy the raft. You get lucky enough that you get these little points at the end that help you boost back up onto the raft, but you actually can't damage them and break the raft through that, which is amazing. So we have We have that raft. Yeah, that raft could kind of be broken, but we got one fully protected raft, and we'll probably do another one or two. So we can actually redo the battle raft if we need to eventually. Do it on there, and you know, like rock stuff out, get things done quicker and easier. We got this Rex, so it's actually gonna help out a lot. Joe actually just got a trike too, to help out with the berries. He's in there. So yeah, what the heck is this way? Looks like there's something in here. Oh, it's a rock. It's a stone. So I'm not sure if I'll bring the Rex in here with us. I'll actually take the teardown inside just for safety. I'd rather not have the teardown, like I told you. I'd rather not have the teardown outside for some reason. Like, I don't know. I don't really trust the teardowns being out when it comes to like being attacking and stuff. So they always stay on passive, like you guys see me do most of the time, especially on servers. Then we have the Tina, the trike. So of course, like I said, all of them have the insane health, not the insane health, the insane weight to help out with stuff. And then where's the Rex? I think he said, he told me to name it whatever I want, and then he said something that I think he said to name it Razor, and then he's like, oh, I don't know, just name it whatever you want. So we're actually gonna name this Rex Razor. Let's go like that, Razor. You'll probably see this video. So Joe, if you see this video, here you go. We got Razor now. Your name, what you wanted it, so it's yours. Let's see, let's pump up its stamina. Oh my god, the stamina actually has pretty good stamina. Melee damage goes up a little bit, but still pretty useful. We'll make sure he's on. Actually, I can't ride him, but I must say put him on. We're gonna have to put him on neutral, just in case he gets attacked. Now I'm gonna have to learn his actual saddle right now, so let's do that. And like I actually managed to find apprentice flag boots in the drop, which is what I actually have on now, which adds I think an extra 70.9 armor rate to my armor in general. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool to have a kind of like higher rated armor. So we got Razor out here. Let's see what we got to make this saddle. I know we got a good amount of resources for now. We got a bunch of obsidian stuff, so what do we need? I know we need hide. I have the hide on me. Saddle, what do we need? Hide. We need a bunch of hide. We actually need more hide. And what was that? Metal. We need 50 metal and hide. How do we not have metal in here? Oh, you know why we don't have metal? Because we've been crafting a lot of bullets in our guns, our armor and stuff like that. The ballista turrets. You know, simple stuff that we've been using. So let's check. Joe might actually have some on him. Actually, wait. Do we have enough here? Yes, we do have enough here. Don't want to take things from Joe. Usually we're fine doing that with each other, taking some stuff off each other's bodies, but right now we don't really need to, since we have enough. Just put this saddle up on him, and you know, see what we could do. I don't want to make this video too long, like I said. We're actually at 13 minutes already. Oh my god, I actually thought this was shorter. We'll probably end the video right here, or like, you know, next couple minutes. I am still sick. You guys could probably tell by my voice. Still a bit raspy. It sucks. It's spring in here where I am, but slowly it's still cold as all hell. So that's the only reason we actually don't have a level to put on them, but we're gonna drop this. We have a bunch of stuff on us. That's why. So all because what we were building, we need a level. We need to level them up. So I'm gonna drop to this. Make sure I don't drop the narcotics. Drop all that wood for now. It's very quick. We want to actually we're gonna just drop all the wood. You see, and stuff. It's all, of course, it's all easily accessible. I forgot why I have the turtle saddle on me. The actual apprentice carbonemys saddle blueprint. So let's see. We could climb over the walls, which is kind of scary, which is why. Kind of dangerous. Like, yeah, things go around here, but it's still a good viewpoint. Eventually we're gonna kind of expand the base a little bit more than just that. Make some, of course, turrets and stuff, plant species, once we get around to actually going to the Swamp Games plant species, because of course that's the goal for this. Be as defended as we can, just so that we don't die instantly to, you know, simple little things. But you know, we're getting the hang of PvP. Kind of frightened when stuff goes down, but you know, we're understanding it more. It's fun, honestly. PvP is fun. It's just that Some people know how PvP more than others. We know nothing about PvP, that's why it doesn't scare us, but we're nervous when it comes down to it. So let's actually put that 1 level in weight and just start pumping up melee damage and stamina. Health, of course, we're gonna do it also, but we need some pretty high melee damage if we want to really like 1 or 2 shots some dinos. That was a pretty low level, but still something. Let's see. Let's go kill this Calicotherium. We should be able to kill him. I don't see why not. Oh, he does 20 damage. That's fine. Come on. Oh, I think we just killed another dodo. This is when he... Alright, this is what sucks. He like poisons us. Oh, I think this is a level 150. It's a pretty high level, as you guys could see. Come on, dude. Come on. We're surviving. And he's down and he gave us from primate. What level was that? Holy crap. We'll check right now. Razor's doing work. Really, that only give us 1 level. Oh, here's the other one. There you go. Let's say, how do we only get 1 level? We want to get it. Oh, there. Oh, yeah, we got a bunch of levels actually. So let's go here. Let's check. What level was that? I think I think it shows it on the tribe log. You can see everything that happened. Oh no, it doesn't say it. Oh, that sucks. Our level counter was in the way when doing this, but we're gonna head back to base and we're gonna end the video here, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like down below. If you guys want to see more PvP action like this, or possibly a little bit on the Scorched Earth server, I was talking to Joe about it, that we'll probably go in there here and there just to mess around and see what we could do, how far we could progress, and just in general see what we could do within ourselves for the tribe and stuff. So I think I'm just gonna leave him out here. He's pretty good out here. Especially because if we leave him in the base, he's too much of a hassle. So he's not going to be able to get out and escape to attack stuff. Actually, let's switch him to the other side. All these gates are very useful. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this... Oh, no, wait, no. That's actually where we're supposed to keep him. Oh, God, I'm getting so confused. As long as he's near the base and we can see him. But like I said, if you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like. Comment if you just want to see future videos, or if you have any ARK in general. And subscribe if you haven't already. Some more content on the channel with that. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.